Baby, she won't call me.
Let's go. Tell that nigga stay at home, you know I'm a sinner. Nigga freezing, shouting, shake that ass. She 62 more than my nigga, he ain't get cash. 15 years, different seconds, I'm right on my ass. Shaking up, she feel the pole, but she still shaking that. Shawty know her pussy good, but yeah, her kid is bad. She speaks all in the city, but this is still a jack. I like fuck with the blues and make them niggas mad. I just might give up my blues and now I'm feeling ready. The mother shit, true shit, I got her at the city, screaming with the crib back. I tell her shake that ass, well, I'm fine. I think that she the shit, I make her fly down. Yeah, she know that I'm the shit, she wanna have my baby. She said she'd rather be with me, I told her be the nigga. I got her right to where I want, she's screaming for the guys. Exactly when I'm gonna teach you, took me for a ride. She's still screaming out my name and I'm still dripping down.
What's good, man? It's your boy DJ Big Wavy, man. Welcome to Unapologetically Me Ladies Night, man. We in here, man. We in here. We live. We're gonna do a mic check. Everybody do a mic check one time for me.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
We in there. What the hell you want? Text me like that. How y'all ladies doing tonight, man? How y'all doing?
Feeling good. How you doing, lady?
I'm feeling extra wavy. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'll try to yell at you.
Lady, take a shot. Gotta take a shot. I don't know how many I'm in, but I'm there. Today's been a good day. I cannot lie to you.
Okay.
Today's been a hell of a day.
I love a good day. Yes, for real.
Exactly. It's only Wednesday. A couple more to go.
Wednesday, we back at it. Another ladies' night.
Another ladies' night, man. Another ladies' night. How was y'all weekend? Yeah, I ain't last Friday shit. We got fucked up. I was like, shit, but I'm going home at this
Friday. Oh, Saturday.
Saturday. What I miss? Oh, what I miss on Saturday?
No, Saturday we went to Veritage. Veritage is a, I don't know if you know, African Caribbean club. Everybody different. It's so like it be a lot of people, but it's a carefree environment. Like you don't gotta worry about.
Hold on. Before you continue, hello, Miss.
Oh, you have a new one.
Yeah. She wasn't here last time. Introduce yourself. Oh yeah, do your thing. We ain't rushing you. Introduce yourself. Yeah, definitely gotta take some cups over there. We got Red Bull, seltzers, and other chasers in there. Tequila right there. Help yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Taddy, the baddest.
Taddy the baddie.
Yeah, that's me.
Taddy the baddie.
Taddy the baddie.
Shout out to my mom. She's tuning in right now.
Shout out to your mama. Hey.
Should I see y'all?
Shout out,
mommy.
Shout out to mom. Keying in.
Hey, girl. Send it to
And we keeping it unapologetic, mama. So
Yes.
if you get scared, you know. That's what's up, man. I'm glad everybody here in good health, good spirits, you know, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? And lots a lot of, you know, got my chocolate and caramel in the bed. I'm fucking
The caramel came and swirled us up.
yeah, y'all always need a caramel swirl, you know. What's that, man? What you say? That's what's up. Hey, so look, we're gonna slow roll into this thing. I had actually a special request of a question
Okay.
from one of the hosts. She wanted to know, does true love still exist?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She said,
I want to know.
That's not it.
And listen, not just like true love. I'm talking about love. Like, I can't live without you, love. Like, I can't be without you. I can't sleep without you. I can't eat without you. Like, I need to go home to my man, or I need to go home to my woman. Do you think that still exists?
What's a good song to describe?
hey, I like that. What's the song that describes your definition of
Y'all
love?
know what my song is, and then it makes me think about.
What is it?
What it is?
Talking to the mic.
Snooze.
Oh,
Whenever I listen to
Snooze.
Snooze, I'm like.
Is that by Coco Brown?
No,
Yes,
it's
that
like,
No,
SZA? Okay, SZA. Okay.
Mine, I love Pretty Brown.
Who that was? Put me on.
Don't hear
Is
me.
that Mick?
That's an
No,
old
that's
school song.
Maxwell, right?
No,
Pretty Brown. I thought Pretty Brown.
it's not Mint Condition. It's come on, help me out.
I really think
No, that's Pretty
Maxwell.
Wings.
No, Pretty Wings. I
That's
love
Pretty
it.
Wings.
That's
Pretty
Maxwell.
Brown
That's
Eyes.
Maxwell.
What we're talking about.
Pretty Brown Eyes is an old school song, and that's by
That's-
You know, I see.
Sing that shit. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
That
that's all
was
that we
the
think
first
of love.
time.
I definitely think true love definitely still exists.
It's
Dude.
by Mint.
I know my R&B now. It's by Mick.
By Mint
By
Condition.
Mint Condition, I heard it.
All right, go listen to it.
I do believe, as a man, I do believe true love still exists. Even though we living in a fucked up time and era right now, we're living in the era of approval, which is based off, you know, our surroundings of this like social media and clout shit and just trying to figure out a place in life. I guess it's been just, you know, young adults and we're growing up and shit like that.
I call this era of validation because it's like a lot of people need validation from somebody else in order to feel like secure or feel like, oh yeah, am I happy?
But why is that though?
But we talked about that a little bit yesterday when we said like social media.
Right.
That's the biggest thing right now for our generation.
It is.
It's just everybody want to have that relationship like social media, but you really don't know what goes on
Behind
Right,
closed
exactly.
doors.
Right. And I think that everybody forgets, well, not everybody, but I think a lot of people like within the social media world do forget, like, at the end of the day, everybody's still human.
Right.
Like,
That's a
whether
fact.
what we see, good, bad, everybody's still human.
That's
I
a fact.
literally just told Taddy and Amanda, we had two separate conversations. Like at the end of the day, your partner is who you gotta be with. Nobody else gotta be with that person. Nobody else
Yeah,
gotta
the door.
see
Right.
or anything with that
Just come
person
in the door.
except for you. So
Yeah.
you gotta do what you think is best within your relationship. You can't seek validation like you said.
Right.
From anybody.
That's a fact. And
I just feel like not even in relationship, the word love itself, like do people think about love like when they do things, like who it affects, like you know,
Yeah.
when you out here moving how you moving, no matter how big your emotion is, whether it's the biggest emotion in the city, like do you think about love, like the people who actually love you and care for you when you're out here moving how you move? Like I feel like love is only being defined in the relationship aspect, but it's love for your mother, it's love for whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in.
Mhm.
Like you have love for your dogs, you have love for plants. People are gardeners out here. Like
that's a
it's
fact.
different forms of love.
It is.
So
It
it's
is.
like the same way, like you have people who like people would die for their children. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But why is that love only for, you know what I'm saying? Like
One-sided.
one side, yeah, it's
One-sided.
like one-sided. Everybody, it's different love aspects of love out here, not just relationship. And I feel like when you
Hey, my boy EGK. Shout out my boy Ken in the building, man. My boy
Maybe
EG
what
Gator.
you think about love?
I do believe true love still exists. I'm not gonna lie. Deep down, out of everything, I am definitely a lover boy. I'm a lover. I'm a lover boy at heart, man. I'm a teddy bear, bro. But like I said, just don't fuck with me. Just don't fuck me over. Other than that, like I'm saying, we can run it up to the sun, have a lot of fun, travel, and see everything that we're not supposed to see. And it's just like growing up. It's just like I seen like I ain't gonna lie. One of the dopest situations I seen was my aunt and uncle, yo, and they was married. You feel me? Just to see like black love really exist, that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying?
But we did back in the day. That's usually how I literally was having this conversation with Lee. Hey Lee. Yesterday, how love is undervalued, and that's just something I touched on. Back in the day, like you had men who actually courted women, like they standing on the wall with the house phone on the wall, talking to you for hours.
All right.
Now you can't even get motherfuckers want to be so hard or like try to act like, oh, I ain't gonna double text her or I ain't gonna call her 2 times. Call that girl.
Exactly.
Text that man 3 times. Like we ain't talking about be on no crazy shit, but text that man.
Just insert yourself. Self-insertion is everything. That's that. It's like I said, it all depends on how it's carried out, man. Like we just, like I said, it's just a fucked up era we in, bro. Like if it wasn't for this social media thing, I feel like in the black community for sure, it would be stronger. How like what we seen when we was growing up, we seen the aunties and uncles marry the mom and daddies and the cousins and the brothers and sisters and shit that actually wanted to do this shit. But it's just once this new shit came into play, we start seeing, other people's lifestyles, cars, money, pictures, and just the bullshit, the fake shit, not the shit that we can wake up and like touch and feel every day. That's when the shit got fucked up.
And I feel like a lot of stuff have to do with like privacy. A lot of people don't know how to keep like social media and their private lives different. A lot of people think like this is a platform. Anything for clout, anything for that moment, anything go viral. So we also live in a world where it's like people are taking chances.
Yeah.
Like it's a danger.
But hand in hand with that, I feel like even with your friends, like again, Teddy, we talk about this, like we be so quick to tell our friends everything.
Oh yes.
So it's like nothing is private. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I like how you said that. So look, do you believe like I guess it's gossiping, but are you into like telling everybody about your personal business as far as like your relations and if it's a problem and shit like that? Are you like?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if it's like my close friends, my best friends, like to this day, I will run to them and tell them my problems.
Why is that?
More like a comfort zone, like more like a venting zone.
Like a safe zone.
Yeah, like my friends are my safe zone. So when I'm going through something, they're the first person I'm gonna call. And yeah, like
you said, it's your safe zone.
Yeah.
But why do you feel like that is like your first and only option?
Because honestly, who else am I call?
Right.
Like,
but you would think with your friends, you would think like, let me tell them because it's gonna be a lot. Like it ain't gonna come out. They're not gonna judge. It's like,
But do they though? But do they?
As I'm getting older and I would consider my relationship now like a more serious relationship because I'm older versus we're young yet, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like to me right now more meaningful. I'm learning, all right, let me keep our problems to myself because I might tell my friends everything bad about him, everything that he do that's bad, and then it's like the good stuff I leave out because it's like, well, everything going good, I don't get it bad. But it's like you didn't already told so much bad about your partner. Like,
that's all a motherfucker see.
That's why you don't tell nobody shit about your woman.
Yeah, you really don't.
I can't
Because at
say
the end of the
that.
day, you tell somebody something bad about them.
They gonna
If they really your dog, they gonna feel some type of way. Like, fuck you.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
But
Now
I
you
can
done started
say
the
for
enemy.
me personally, I've always been like I gotta keep this to myself. Like, I'm a private person. I'm not gonna tell them nothing because y'all, I feel like, not saying my friends are judgmental because my friends are beyond not judgmental. Like, I feel safe telling my friends literally anything. But it's like, to me, it's like, some things I just don't feel like I'm supposed to put on my friends. Like, let me keep this to myself.
That's a fact.
When I get back with this nigga, I don't want to.
Like I know I'm going back. It's so funny though. Lex will call me like, listen, sis, keep that to yourself.
Literally, like
keep that to yourself.
Tati,
Don't
don't
put that
tell
in the
nobody
chat.
this.
Like, keep that down. So,
Yeah.
I feel like
I need you because I would literally run to my friends and tell them everything.
What's
Then
your
boom, I go back.
like when you're going through something with your partner, we
and
be so
literally,
quick to
y'all
one-side
know,
friends.
I feel like I'm the one
That'd be
person.
a downfall and
I feel like I'm a sponge when it comes to my
Oh,
friends. Like I feel
you
like
gotta
my
vent.
friends have the free room, like vent, say what you want, cry, yell, scream, curse, talk about that nigga
and go back to him.
to him. And guess what?
Take
I'm
that man
going back to mine.
Only under certain
That's
conditions.
what I do to my friends. Like, take that man back. It's no judgment.
I'm
It's
just
what make
saying-
you happy. If you make you happy, then be with them.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about the situation, right or wrong, and stuff. You take how you take it.
Take how you take it.
And
That's
it's not
a
even
fact.
me being mean. You might want to be mad at me at the heat of the moment because I was like, fuck that nigga. Because he disrespectful. So if you choose to go back to him, go back to him. I'm going to go back to mine.
I'm going back to
Exactly.
mine.
Yeah. And that be the key to the mold. Like as a man,
Until you get tired. And when you get tired,
you get tired. Okay, yeah, because everybody got a breaking point. That's a fact too.
What she called the police on my.
Yeah, like as a man, I definitely. You said you never called the police? Oh yeah.
I would never call
Yeah, I ain't gonna call the police on
How
my partner.
toxic is way too toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How toxic to y'all is way too toxic. I feel like the police, we are toxic. I feel like once we get them involved, I need to leave alone. That's way.
Shit, I ain't even.
like if we fight, give or take, don't ever. If you get to the point where you feel like you want to throw blows with me and you a man, it's best for you to walk away. It's best for me to walk away. Cause baby, it ain't gonna
Yeah, I say when it gets physical and too abusive, when
it ain't gonna get real.
That's
It's not no two me. It's already happened a couple times. Baby, don't even let it happen once. I
honestly,
ain't about to play with you.
I don't do toxic. I don't do fighting. I
Let
don't
me
do
slap your
arguing.
ass, but just refrain from.
I can't say that I haven't been in a situation where it got toxic and we got physical, but it was more so like we was still kind of learning what pissed each other off, and we both had not hit, but we both had hit each other nerves. Like, all right, I just took him there, he just took me there. We didn't really know each other enough to just like, let me go this way, let me go outside on the balcony because I ain't leaving. So let me go in the balcony, let me go in the bathroom, let me go in the room. Like,
It's just the point. I feel like I grew around brothers and a lot of guys, and they just be like, it should not be nothing a woman do to make you so upset where you feel like you got to put your hands on her. You better walk away though.
As men, do y'all
Reflexes
feel like
take
if a female hits y'all gonna hit them back? Do you feel like you have that free range? Like
I say like yo, restrain and defend yourself, but don't like abuse, like pin down, like I'm about to, like I'm beating
you
you
can
like
hold me down because I'm going ape shit. Hold me
Hey,
back.
they gotta talk to you about that.
What?
They gotta talk to you about
Wait,
that. I
let's
done
talk
been
about
a couple
this,
times
y'all.
about
Have
this.
y'all seen the
I'm
video
not
of that
fucking
guy who hit that lady and her 14-year-old son shot him?
Yeah, we seen,
yeah.
and that's all right. So coming from me, little boy did right though, because if you touch your mama, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna fry you up too.
But the
I
way
don't
he,
go fuck if it's my daddy, my brother. I don't care if you touch my mama.
I'm gonna fry you up.
like it just was like you don't know what was going through that boy head. You don't even know.
I do.
I'm just saying you don't even know.
That nigga said, what he say? I'm gonna knock you out.
Listen, no, I don't think he was there for that. I don't think the son.
And he hit her like she was a full blown man.
Didn't he?
He
Like
did.
he hit her as
See?
if
You know what I'm saying? When he
She's
fucked up
so
at, he should have. If he was gonna knock her out, he should have knocked her out
Knocked
the
her out.
First time he came back for the
Second
second
time,
blow.
bitch.
he's
Yeah.
lucky because a lot of people wouldn't even have gave him that second time. That
Nah.
was
Oh, no,
not
I'm
good.
gonna give you that first one. I'm gonna give you that first one.
But you gotta realize too.
I'm just saying.
That's a loyal
Not
ass.
talking about the son.
That's a loyal ass son. Because what I read was he was in the car
he was,
Yeah, and
the
the mama
was.
called him.
Yeah.
and he came in and my mama gave me the go.
You gotta do that.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
I'm going.
My mom
every
for real
time.
don't gotta give me the go. It's no go.
That too. She really don't gotta give me the go. Nah,
As
we
soon
on that.
as he would have started yelling, it would have been up.
Because you gotta realize, like, two,
His
How-
girlfriend was laughing because she used to get beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Because you used to
tell
get beat up,
you
bitch.
can
That's why
tell
it's
he's
funny to you.
an abusive guy.
Wait,
Like,
where was
he
you
hit
going
her
with it?
too.
I was gonna say too, you don't realize how long the kid may have seen the mama getting punched around.
Right.
He won't fucking with it. He like, man,
Touch
You
my
know.
mama once.
but yeah,
It's so
for
easy,
this,
like to say what happened, but think about him as a 14-year-old kid shooting his man close range, having that aim. It's like it's a process. Clearly, the gun might have been on safety. How you know how to do all that? It's like we don't know.
Yeah.
Right, you
I
14.
was a grown man.
At 14, yeah, mentally could be, yeah.
Concealed, like, You know, she was
Grown is different. Grown is different.
I'm pretty sure the 14-year-old,
Hold on.
he probably, I'm pretty sure his mental right now is shot.
Yeah.
I don't think so though. I don't think his mental shot at 14.
I don't think so either.
You don't think after the prediction, like after what just happened, you don't think?
Hell no. Listen. Hell no.
It don't seem. It seems like it's like I protected my mom.
Yeah.
And I'm about to go back to school
Turned up.
Your stupid ass.
What? And you got
All these famous people reaching out to me.
Hell yeah.
yeah, like you know he did right.
I know a couple young kids just like that. They sisters getting beat on and they done.
They don't have to do what they had to do.
It's like that. I swear to God.
It's like
You better
that.
show the fuck out.
I mean, if you take somebody's life, you're never gonna.
'Cause-
Never. I don't care how.
I mean-
Because unless you just don't have no conscience.
That shit is nothing. Niggas is killing niggas
It's
Every day.
Like they're
That
talking
shit is
about
nothing.
his family's like, oh, you know, he had kids. Do y'all have anything like?
Bro,
Fuck his kids. He shouldn't have put his hands on a woman.
I feel like some lines you cross is repercussion that. Like, for example, did y'all see that one video of the girl? She had beef. It may have been in New York, but it was somewhere up north. And she had beef with the girl, and she went to the girl's mom's house and like put on video. She was slapping the mom, and she was like, "Where you hiding at? Where you at? Where you hiding at? Where you at?" And 2 weeks later, she got killed. Because if you see, it's like
It's called motion.
I'm telling you, it's some lines
She
you
said it's
just
called
can't
motion.
cross.
Yeah,
Like
you know
that's
right
just-
from wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wrong though. Yeah, you go slap your mom. You want somebody to slap your mama? Like,
I always say it might not happen today. It might not happen.
Oh, that's gonna make me pop out. You
Yeah.
smack my mom, I'm popping out.
That's the spirit. People do a lot of things that they think they're not gonna get back from. It's
But
like-
going back to it, that's the definition of true love. Like that's love. Him
Toxic love.
going for his mom.
No.
Him
He loved his mama.
No, him fending for his mom is like,
true love. Yeah.
yeah, true love. Ain't nobody touching my mama.
So all right. So listen, him being 14, imagine how he gonna protect his woman when he get of age.
Right.
He's gonna be on that.
But you can tell it goes back to his mom, just how she's teaching
Yeah.
him.
What she's
And
teaching
it's,
him.
you know.
And I think a lot of like relationships, and when it comes down to guys, has a lot to do with how guys grew up.
Loving
And
their
what
mom.
I was saying, like
That's
their
so true.
relationship with their mom is
Yeah.
very important.
Very important.
Like
For sure.
if you treat your mom like a certain type of way, I know you don't care about how you gonna treat me.
Nah, that's
You,
a
you
fact.
don't got a relationship with your mama.
I don't know.
Yeah, if a man don't have, I mean, unless their mother died at an early age and they had to kind of find that
That's
love,
not a
but like,
good relationship.
but if you was raised with your mama as a man, that's definitely how you know, you're gonna like, pretty much how you gonna treat your lady. You know
I
what
be
I'm saying?
feeling like that, but I've seen some guys that come from a good mama still just.
Oh, that is true.
Oh, but no,
I
as
feel like they have traits of it, but I'm saying I feel like at the end of the day, they know how to like communicate emotional support. Like you get that from your mom. If you like don't know how to talk to your mom, I know you're not gonna talk to me. You're gonna shut down on me. You're gonna curse me out. You're gonna think I'm doing too much. And it's just like, no, a lot of people don't know how to like say, you know what? Let me find it. Let me get there. They just like go off emotion and relationships be fucked up.
Yeah.
Abusive, toxic, and it's like
And I don't want it.
I don't want it at all.
I feel
Alright.
like communication is the biggest thing when it comes to relationships. And if you can't do that, then
true,
it's
and
not gonna be
it's communication is very key, but it's two different kinds of people that's raised out here. There's people that raised off love, and there's people that's raised off survival. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I know for sure in this generation we in, it's a bunch of like either or clicking up. It's a lot of survivors clicking up with people who was raised out of love. And then it's like it's the core response of just understanding where like someone who's raised off love don't really know how to like respond to somebody raised off survival, and then the ones off survival don't know how to respond to the ones that's raised off love. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like it'd be so quick with it when motherfuckers get to arguing, get to fighting, and just about understanding. And I was a man that was raised off. I was definitely raised off love, but at the same time raised off survival. Niggas seen some hard shit growing up. You know what I'm saying? I had a single mom. She did what she do. She was out here thugging and did what she had to do to make sure we had a roof over our head. Niggas was eating and any kind of, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we did what we had to do. We won't like, we seen some fucked up shit. So it's just like being a young black man in America and like seeing my mom, I seen my mom cry. You know what I'm saying? But it's at the same time, she never broke down like as on some like, I'm giving up. Like y'all go find somewhere as when I get myself together and shit like that. Nah, she like, nah, fuck that. Like a bear and they cubs. Like, sack up, goddamn, we gonna figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I seen my mom do some amazing shit. Go from literally
Shout out to mom.
Yeah, shout out to my mama, like all our mamas,
Black women
man,
out
like
here.
black women and as a whole, like you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna
Yeah, moms in general, like yo,
because
women are a strong species.
mothers and grandmothers. I love grandmothers. Oh my
And that's
God,
how
I
I feel too.
love
Because like my mom, I definitely was raised off of love. Everything that has happened like that, I feel like I put myself in that, just trying to live a different life than when I came from, or trying to be around a certain crowd, or trying to talk to a certain nigga. So I'm changing myself and how I was raised to kind of adapt to them. So yeah, but definitely came from great.
I came from tough love, but that shit made me who I am today. I swear. That tough love be.
I love that tough love, real.
My
like,
mama look aggressive. She just slap the taste out your mouth and hug.
And hug, yeah, you know,
because you ain't about to talk to her crazy
at all.
But she still love you. It's all out of love, and that's where like I have an older sister. She's very different. She views things differently. Like I have younger siblings too. My mom has changed her parenting style from when we were younger to my siblings now. Like now, my siblings literally could get away with murder, and they just gonna have a conversation, or they gonna get the iPad taken away for give or take. That happened to me, but I got slapped down on. Like, go pick your own switch, run around the house type shit in the dark type shit. I'm gonna teach your ass a lesson. But I just feel like it just made me who I am today. And my sister is like, you don't do this to them like you did this, but you learn. Like parents,
like it's
parents
a different time though. It's a different time.
It's definitely a different time.
To these kids now, certain stuff you can't. You know, I have younger siblings. Certain stuff that our parents were doing to us and saying to us, you can't do that now. These kids is different.
Right.
It was a lot of word of mouth back, you know, coming out the 90s and the 2000s. It was a lot of word of mouth. Now niggas got phones and like you know these extra strong cameras that's picking up shit that's from distances and shit. So like that whole, you know, go get your switch, or like, you know, if the window was up and you get your ass whooping, somebody calling the police for
you
it.
can't do certain stuff no more.
Switch up. They'll be like, okay, we'll pick 3 more.
Yeah, need the biggest branch for
I got
sure.
every day. I call my mama on the phone right now. She'll tell you she was my ass every day. Like I was that child.
Like had a bush like in the front of my house, and every time I got in trouble,
and then you gonna go take a shower.
See, that wasn't me. My mom always said, because even now I feel like I have times where I'm super quiet. My mom said, like, you won't even know I'm in the house. Like, I'm no problem.
I'm the same way too. Like I was raised with tough love, but I was really raised with both. Like with my mom, my stepdaddy, that was just straight tough fucking love. Like, but I was also still like very loved and spoiled growing up. That's probably why I'm such like that's why I'm such a brat now.
What's your
honestly?
Brady Teddy Brady.
Shut up.
So the way that y'all and this is I feel like it's a hell of a question. So the way that y'all was loved as women growing up, do you feel like that made y'all like, you know, the direction of men that you choose, or what type of dudes you into, like that, you know?
It gives me a downfall because I don't know how to shut the fuck up.
That's my problem.
It's like
my issue. I don't know how to shut up. I gotta be.
What you didn't have or what you crave, you try to go and find that in a man.
Yeah.
And it's like that's the part that you think you missing, but you're not really missing it at all. You just because the niggas that you really want don't be the ones though.
That's
like
that's
any
true.
girl can attest to that. The niggas that you really, really want will never work out. The niggas really don't.
Well, okay, we're gonna start at Tati. I like how you. What type of guy do you really want?
I've always been myself as a wife. So even when I'm in a relationship, I'm doing wife-like things. So for me, my ideal man would just be, you know, provider, honest, a gentle love. I didn't already did the hood burgers and just rough. No, I need a very gentle type love. Yeah, be a man, be a leader, lead so I can follow you. Yeah, for sure.
All right, you. What's
me? I like me a little. You don't gotta be too hood, but I need to know that you're gonna be about it when it's time about it.
You don't want no bitch.
Okay, so if I tell you something, I need you to be ready. Like, and not even on no violent shit, but like we're gonna go handle something. Something need to be said or something. But I also feel like it should be evenly yoked. And when I say that, like you're definitely gonna be the provider, but I'm gonna make up where you're lacking, and I feel like you should make up where I'm lacking. And I'm definitely a lover girl. But yeah. That's somebody to take care of me for real.
What about you, Seven?
What was the question?
What like it was proposed where you knew how you seen the love growing up, but what like choosing your type of man, like what is your ideal man? Like,
Okay, so for me, I think like I'm still into like old school love. So I think I want to like meet my man, and it's on some like chemistry. Like, yeah, she the one. I'm about to sweep you off your feet.
Change your life.
Change my life because
Definition of it.
where I'm at now and where I want to be with my husband is like two different places. So it's like it's gonna take a real man, real leader, real provider to come and like sweep me off my feet and like change my ways. Real godly, real buff, real tall.
you want an alpha male?
Alpha for sure. I want
question.
Right, I want somebody I can naturally submit to. Like,
Right.
it's not even gonna be a question. It's like, damn, why he got me feeling like this?
I'm going to do it right now. I don't even know who my nigga is.
What about you,
Where he
Miss Patty? What's your ideal love?
I want a provider, somebody that's loyal, somebody that's compassionate, somebody that can like literally like lead me.
No fault.
Somebody can just like lead me in the right direction when they feel like I'm going down like the wrong path or something, right? Somebody I can submit to. But somebody who can't like a strong man, like an alpha male, because I'm a lot to handle. I need somebody that can fucking like shut my ass up and calm me down. I'm doing too much. Like I want gentle love. Like Tati said, all that good shit. It was fun when you was younger, but I'm older.
For sure. That's facts. What about you, Ken, as a woman? What we want from a woman, man?
I don't even know.
You don't know? Come on. We as a man, we all got like some type of preference and understanding.
Type of woman I feel like I want.
That'll just make you feel like you the man as you are, because you develop. So right, like the woman that just make you feel whole. Type,
She's gotta be a woman, like she gotta be a good mother, a good woman, make me feel good, I know she got my back.
Define woman.
Woman, what you mean?
You said she gotta be a woman.
Right.
Yeah,
Define woman to you. What is a woman to you? Like define it.
Like personality, like what you want in her.
she gotta be gentle, just make you feel good. Like she know how to take care of shit. If you can't get it done, she your partner. You feel me? Like a real life partner.
Facts.
That's something you can be proud of.
No, that's
What about
facts.
you, baby?
Me, so shit. Me, I definitely want a feminine woman. A woman that just know how to like just display her love, but showing it, stop showing aggression. Like just be a woman's woman. You know what I'm saying? So because like how I seen my mom hold it down, she ain't break, she ain't bend. She was a woman's woman, still was emotional. You know what I'm saying? When she needed to be. I definitely want a woman that's just know how to hold it down, show love. Make sure the house feels like a home. Meals are prepared or whatever, clean. You know what I'm saying? Head on strong, can have good conversation without overreacting, and that could take criticism for fixing without taking it as an insult. You know what I'm saying?
I had to learn that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how we was gonna roll into it.
Crazy that you said that though. Not even on a relationship level, but like I feel like I can't be told.
All right.
I don't need nobody.
Why is that like?
Say something, but I feel like, and not saying I can't learn, but I just feel like I'm in the era where like I'm a grown adult. I'm gonna make my decisions.
Right.
And I know what decisions that I'm making.
Right.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like I have grown. If people would have known me like fresh out of high school, probably wouldn't even like me. Not even because I was like, I've never been a mean girl, but it's like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, you can't tell me shit, kind of thing. But now I'm more so, and it actually took my best friend that I met right out of high school to actually calm me down a little bit. Like I'm still calm for the most part. But,
yeah.
Like to actually get me to view things because I'm up here and she's like, so we like level out.
Right.
Like she the calm one, like in a situation. She'd be like, certain things you don't gotta do, certain things you don't gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you don't have to prove to people.
Right.
So that's something that I have and I continue to learn. Like, even when I start new jobs and stuff, you're gonna find people that don't know who you are, don't know your personality, don't know how to take your personality. So you also have to listen and stuff. So it's always a learning aspect to it.
What about you, Tati? Do you think you can take criticism from your man?
For sure. Yeah, I don't think that's a big problem with me. I'd rather you tell me if it's something that you don't like that I'm doing, or if it's something that you know I'm not doing right too. Don't be harsh about it, but you know, tell me when I'm doing wrong.
But it's like I know a lot of alpha males. It's like they don't come off like rude or aggressive or nonchalant, but it's just like if they was correcting you, like just like you said, you don't. Women are naturally emotional off bat. That's y'all ill intent, y'all. That's the beast in y'all. Y'all you just emotional. So like sometimes what if a man just come off strong like damn, sure, tighten up. You want to be like, what you mean?
That's different than like
I'm a
somebody
cry.
like, what the fuck you doing? Like
I'm
that's different. That's so different.
So speaking in like a certain direction of tone and speech can alter the conversation.
You can feel energy. You know when somebody just like.
Depending on the situation now. I just feel like if I know I ain't supposed to be, because I'm a cry. One thing about it, if I feel if it's emotionally something to me, I'm gonna cry. I promise you, like
ain't no wrong
I
with
swear to God, I'm gonna cry. And if it's a situation where I need to get it together right then, fine. But sometimes guys be like, "Why the fuck you crying?" Because I'm upset. You hurt my feelings.
And we don't even and it's like I know exactly what you mean, and we don't even be meaning in that tone like fuck you crying for. We like we
But that's
just
how it came out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit would hit the bottom of your heart. You would have thought like you lost your first dog or something.
Nah, I get it.
Because I normally deal with guys who come off strong, like literally, like every time. And I'm a crybaby, and that's their first time. Fuck you crying for? Like, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm gonna cry all the time because like my feelings are hurt.
Right.
Like that's the first thing.
That's so neat. Like,
Yeah.
why can't they just be like, are you okay?
Rub my back.
Tell me it's going to be okay.
It's always what the
When
fuck
they-
wrong
when
with
they-
you?
I can't stand somebody that's nonchalant.
Oh baby.
Oh my
Because
god.
I'm gonna start crying hard and say, "Oh, you don't care about me."
I'm not gonna talk to you no more because I don't know how you feel.
It's like
what
I
you
like.
doing, because I hate that. I can't guess who you are, and you just
That's the thing. I hate this. Don't make me guess.
don't leave me up to questions because my answers
You
I might be way off.
like they add up, like they multiplying, calculating, adding, subtracting, everything, and y'all.
Because I'm always observant of my niggas. So
Right.
like, you might like breathe too hard. I'm like, what's wrong?
Right.
No, for
It's like
real.
nothing. I'm like,
It
damn,
usually
I'm
only take you 25
concerned
minutes to
about
get
you.
in. Now it took you from
Right.
what's going on.
For sure. And
I
it's
don't care it's traffic hour.
Did you call me and let me know?
it's just y'all ill intention. You just want a nigga to like feel like he can like, and I'm guilty of being being sometimes like fuck you crying for but not in that sense of like I'm not ignoring your feelings, but like
Baby, you one of them.
what you mean?
It's just because I feel like men be so like they want to. Not saying y'all aren't. Y'all want to prove y'all masculinity, and at times you don't have to be aggressive and
Go hard.
go. You don't have to go hard. Like you don't have to do that. Like, are you gonna call your mama? Are you gonna talk? My thing is, if you ain't gonna ask your mama that, don't ask me. You ain't gonna talk to your mama and say what the fuck wrong with you. Don't use that
Some type of tone with you. Respect.
Right.
Respect.
No,
respect.
don't use. If you ain't gonna ask your
And
daughter
that's why it's
what the
very
fuck wrong with you,
important about your relationship.
That's just
With
fact.
your mom.
I talk to everybody the same.
Some people do have that degree of tone though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Every time I talk to my mom, it's like I lost my dad at 15, so I only got no. It's all love. I had shit made a nigga. You know what I'm saying? RP to my pops. But it's like I say like I know even when my mama died, that shit affected my mom. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that emotional side, like I guess it was just like, definitely the love was there, but just understanding how to respond to certain things. Like I said, with me, sometimes I might say like, damn, fuck wrong with you? Like, but I'm not ignoring your feelings. I just want, I guess it's just like it's an ill way of like saying like what's wrong. But I just want you to tell me what's wrong because I just know I'm strong at the end of the day. So I feel like energy, and so I feel like if I'm strong, you with me. I ain't gonna let you bend or fall.
You gotta read into situations though. I feel like I don't necessarily think that why the fuck you crying is like a bad, but read into the situation, read into how my body language, read into how hard I'm crying, the way I'm crying, if I'm silently crying. Like I could be just on my phone and just start crying, like, "Hey, what you see? Like, what's up? Like, what's going on?" kind of thing. I feel like it's also just the approach and a lot of things.
Like sometimes guys don't know how to be gentle.
Yeah.
Just be gentle with me. I'm not your homeboy. I'm not your bro.
That's the same first part. I'm not your homeboy.
I'm not your homeboy. I am not your bro.
Same way y'all have all these bullies
They
out
be a
here.
little bit more understanding. Oh boy, like
Yeah,
you
no.
can't let this
A
nigga
nigga
just
gonna
go
go
out.
all
understand,
out
bro.
for his
I understand.
homeboy.
You know, you might know I got your
And
back.
a nigga go all out
Outta
for his
here.
homeboy, but you a bitch like you a
No
tough
way.
girl. Like damn.
Yeah,
My
Nah.
bitch getting put first period.
yeah, yeah.
Niggas love their homeboys now.
Right.
I mean, I hear niggas say, I ain't saying he don't love his girl, but a nigga love
Yeah,
they
homeboy.
motherfucking home.
I've never
I
never did
it.
I've never been that guy.
Like a homeboy group. Like it's like
I don't give a fuck who you is.
yeah, like my bros, like brothers. You know, some shit we you know Pampers up. That type, you know, livestock grew up together, went through some shit like them, like I guess brotherly love and then homeboy. That's two different, you know, things.
Homeboy
Like
call you right now, you'll leave.
That's because a
And
lot
I
of
be like,
niggas,
baby, I ain't
but
not
a lot
gonna
of niggas is little niggas.
little niggas, yeah.
Let's
Like
keep
I'm
it
a
real. Look,
all
niggas
right.
is little niggas.
fact. So like I was expressing last week, like I hang with women. I went through my era hanging with the homies and seeing what that shit was. Like that shit was bullshit and envy. Just be honest with you, like. So like the homies, or if you see me out with a homie or a bro or a male, it's somebody I know 10 plus. Is either a cousin or a brother or a friend that I made in grade school up from like 9th grade beforehand. Like, but like I really stopped making male friends. I feel like that wasn't like, you know, purposeful or some shit like that. Probably when I was like 22. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really give a fuck to see a male be my friend. Like, you know, if it came inside like coincide like, you know, we was like an older homie or some shit like that. Like it's different for me because like I said, my father died at 15, so like that father figure. I got a homie like he big deal. That's my dog. Like I said, he might be watching, but he came in my life at a purposeful time in life, and it's crazy that he lost his father too.
Right.
But I met him in 9th grade. Well, actually, no, I was in the 8th grade, so I was what, like, yeah, I'll take one. I was like 14 or 15 when I met bro, but like he was just like a real, you know, I got other brothers and shit like that, but like he was like the big brother I always wanted type shit. So I learned a lot from the nigga, you feel me? Like I learned how to dress from the nigga, the shoe game, understand, just being cool, you feel me? Like what being outside was like and all that type of shit, you know? So it's like.
As you get older, so you know when we was younger, it's like when you was dating somebody, all the friends will be meshed, like your bitch, your nigga might be around all your friends. As
Right.
we get older, how do y'all feel like setting aside like your relationship and your brothers or your homies? Like, do you feel like you keep your woman separate from all that? Or
Hell yeah.
is it-
I feel like it depends on the situation. Like get more into what you were saying, like what you saying, like what do you mean keep it separate? Like,
No, it's exactly what she means. Like, do you go back to your bros? Like, back when we were in like school, if I went on a date to the movies, I'll go back and be like, y'all, it was so good. We watched this movie. We went out. We had fun. After
Do you talk too much? Is the real question.
It's like, do you kiss and tell these days? Like, especially to your homeboy.
These days, no.
No.
Yes.
What the fuck?
No.
I mean,
This question you gotta ask because I mean we saying what the fuck, but this is shit. Y'all might just be
We
y'all might
grown.
be
No, I'm not like
you know.
if it was
It's still some grown ass men that's still out here acting like they look like.
But I don't feel like
that's little niggas though.
Yeah.
That's a
So
different.
you're telling me. So you really telling me you go out on a date with this bad, she bad as hell. Somebody you really been feeling. You ain't gotta drop a name or nothing, but you really ain't. Yo, I went out with this bad shorty.
Because if you want to be real, niggas talk more than bitches.
These
Oh, for
days,
sure.
who can get pussy quick?
They never stop. They've always
I
stopped.
feel like I said, it's a different type of breed of men. Like I say, me and like I'm not gonna go out here and like I say we went out on a date with my
This
shorty.
shit is
Like
natural. We've been doing this shit since young niggas.
yeah, like
That shit is
I started
natural.
doing grown man dates at like
What the fuck?
I was eating like $200-$300 meals at 16 years old. So like that shit's different than go.
But it's like y'all can say, okay, y'all were different, but y'all know some corny ass niggas that do this.
Oh, no,
For
no,
sure,
no,
yeah,
no,
for
damn
sure.
right. You're damn right.
Yeah, I can't deny that at all. But that's and then too, you gotta look at what type of degree of woman that your homie's dealing with. Like your homeboy might not be dealing with the type of shorty you dealing with. You see what I'm saying? So even sometimes the conversation might not be the same. Like if I know what type of women I like prestigious, women that came from, a good home, because I know where I come from. So I ain't really going to look for a woman from like the trenches. That's out. So like yeah, that's out. I don't want a woman from the that's not a woman from the trenches, but like that hood booger shit, no, I ain't with none of that. That's out. So like if I know my homeboy dealing with some like hood booger shit, I just know like the conversations is like as far as an ideal woman, he not gonna understand where I'm coming from. Cause I'm like, bro, my shorty people, went to college and she type, she just a bad bitch. Like she just doing what she gotta do to, be a different woman. She not on no like just whole hard ratchet shit, stabbing nigga, shooting nigga, all that type of shit. So it's just like I ain't, like if I know my man's not dating that type of woman, then I know these conversations we can't have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like gossiping and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't nothing to be like if you talking to your dog about like, yeah, bro, my bitch tripping or something, bro. My bitch tripping on me, bro. Like, ooh, like shit like that. That's regular conversation. But like out here, like we just went and did this, that, the third. Nah, that's out. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that's inviting people into your life and all that other shit. Like, and whole time, like I said, I went through my era of kicking it with the homies, and I just seen how niggas really be like, nigga, you sit here like trying to like, freely express like your bitch could be tripping, excuse my language, but your shorty could be tripping or whatever, and then like whole time your homeboy like could be on some like, slide on this bitch. Like,
yeah, exactly. That's big. But piggyback on you said before you go, a nigga trying to show off for his friends. Like you, the one that really got the good girl. You flex with your friends, and they don't got shit at all.
Like the homeboys up on me.
That's how
you trying to venture niggas. Them niggas in my DM heavy. As soon as I say something,
they want that plate.
I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
Like
that happens a lot.
My niggas can't go say you get started.
So, do you guys value opinions? Like other people's opinions based off like on your relationship, like
no,
like when I say that
they ain't fucking me.
Okay, what about your parents? What about your parents?
I consider what my
hold on. It depends though. That mama, you gotta take that mama.
Yeah, like what if
that's just real
what
life.
if your mom didn't like your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, she might get dubbed off.
It depends on how. It depends on how bad. If it get to the point like,
might get dubbed.
Like
what if you really like?
But I feel like
what is she really like the love of your life? Like,
that's a conversation you're gonna have to have with your mom.
At the end of the day,
but is your mom judging off of what you tell her?
What you pretty
she
much
actually know? Because last week we talked about introducing your woman, your man to your parents. Is she going off of what you told her, or what she actually knows of the girl? Has she spent time with this girl?
It definitely matters.
That matters.
Yeah, that matters.
It matters.
You're right.
That for sure matters.
Now, if she see her on the daily and she know like this girl ain't.
Oh, mama gonna tell you.
Mama gonna tell you. Yeah, she'll let you know.
Her as soon as she walk in the door.
I used to go with this girl back in the day. She was like, "Why you go with that dirty ass girl? She not even cleaning up." I'm like, "Damn."
And parents' intuition is real as a bitch. Like
that shit real.
Mamas know best.
Mamas know.
I believe in
Mamas know.
Like literally everything my mom used to tell me that I didn't listen to
was right. Was right or wrong from God in heaven.
That's right,
yeah, they know what's
like they really be knowing, and I don't know
and that's because
they
my
live
mom probably was outside.
I don't even know.
Yeah. At the end of the day, your mother has the best interest for you
as a person.
Yeah. Unless they just a shitty parent. They know some man, but other than that,
your mama gonna love you.
I know the games.
Yeah.
But shout out to my mom for always putting me on game.
A real one gonna put you on game because you guys. What makes what made me change up my ways on how I was moving in life was when we was just having a roundtable conversation. Just with my mom and my brothers and shit. She was just like, and I heard her say that she pray every night before she go to sleep thinking about me. That shit shook me because. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was doing or what I did. You feel me? But it's just like I'm glad I heard her say that because she was thinking about me every night before she go to sleep. But it made me change my ways. Like
Catherine, my mama told me something like that too. Like I said last podcast, I was adopted, so my whole family, all my siblings, is adopted. So my mom has never been married since she's had us. She told me one day that I was her true love, her true first love, and that touched me so much because I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Like I've never accepted anything less, like because my mom has loved me like
unconditionally.
Like
you
I
feel me?
swear, even when I do the most wrong stuff, she's still gonna love me. Like I know.
Yeah.
that.
I feel like we all got stories for that. 'Cause even me, like I said, I came from, I don't want to say, I guess you could say what silver spoon people say. Like I was
You just had a good life for that shit, wrong.
However, when I hit about 9th grade, I hit the streets running, and I got in so much trouble, and it really took me to like get into some serious trouble. And my mom still had my back, and I was like, you know what, I gotta tighten up. Like, I didn't need the worst of the worst. Like this, I didn't really got myself into some shit.
That's
My
some
mom
shit,
is
yeah.
still here to have my back and vouch for me. Even to this day, she's still vouching for me. I'm like, yeah, I gotta tighten up.
I can piggyback off that, yo. Like, being a young dude growing up, like, just having friends and shit. Like, it was like kind of, not at adolescent stage, but just, kind of growing out of that, growing into being a man. I just remember such a situation, like, right before niggas got out of school. Like, so we was probably like 17, between 16 to 18, we gonna say that. And she was just like, she was like, yo, watch what you doing. Like, watch your friends and shit like that. And me being a man, I'm like, I got this. You feel me? I ain't gonna let nobody put me in no fucked up predicament about whatever I'm in. You feel me? And so, and at the same time, like I say, just I'm learning because it's just like I'm out here by myself as far as from a man's perspective. And she was on it on this part. She was like, just watch your friends. Like she said, I'm kind of iffy about, this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, I got this. And whole time, the game she was kicking was right because the situation that happened, like if a nigga really would have just took in the first or second time she said, yo, watch this shit.
We be so hard-headed out here.
On God.
That's right. Our parents literally writing a book for us.
Right, they write the book for you.
I was really a good child. I didn't really get in much trouble.
I literally was a good kid. I never got in trouble. Yeah. I feel like I'm still good right now.
I'm good. I don't get in trouble for real. And not even on that level. I just
talk too much.
Now,
I always have. I always got some smart shit. Hold on. I always got some smart shit to say. Laughing at school, being late all the time.
That was my problem.
I feel like for me, my problem is I'm very boring.
Oh yeah.
And they got something to do with how I was raised. I was raised with all brothers, so I just tell it like it is.
Say what I don't sugarcoat it.
I don't sugarcoat whatsoever.
To hear people tell me I don't know how to talk.
And some people don't know how to take the truth, and I feel like some people like, maybe you should be like sympathetic. I be like, I want to be, but honestly, sometimes the truth hurts, but you just gotta hear it. Sometimes it even hurts me.
Even if you don't accept it right then, like you gonna go ponder on it.
And I want
a day or
to
two,
right? And
you gonna come back. Like it's gonna whether it don't hit you right in that moment. I just feel like the things you say to people impact. Like I know everybody can go around the room and think of something that a person told them, whether it's been a year ago, 2 months ago, that still sticks.
I think that's my biggest thing is learning what to say or how to say it too. Right. And sometimes what I'll do is just take a step back from everybody. Like I might not hit the group chat for a little bit. Like you might not see me. I might even take off. I don't know. You ain't gonna see me for a while because I'm like, damn, let me calm down a little bit. My mom can get a little scared.
I feel okay, go ahead. Okay, I feel like with us, like even young women, older women, everybody, like I feel like sometimes we don't give ourselves like enough grace. I feel like we don't ever like take that time out to ourselves. Like a lot of times we forget to like, let me step back, let me think myself, like eating healthy, me time. Like let me spoil myself. Let me write down my goals. Let me do what's best for me, what makes me happy. I feel like a lot of times girls, like women, going along like they want to like, I gotta go to work, I gotta go to school, whatever it takes, like on a daily basis, moms, women. I feel like a lot of times we forget like, what comes first in everything? A relationship, a situationship, life is me.
And I feel like that. I agree with that. And now that you said that, I always think like, dang, I don't never sit down for me. Like I feel like I could give myself more time. Like I'm single, don't have children.
But y'all have to know. So us, we all work together. Right. So we work together on the weekends, but we also are friends. We always go on trips. We daily, we might go to somebody's house, kick it. We always together. So we say just taking, situations by grace and taking time. I don't think since we really met, any of us have really stepped back for a little bit. It's not just us. We got about 10 of us
still out with us. You still out with us.
Not as much.
Girl, body.
I do
Getting picked
agree
up.
with what Tati's saying. Like, we
Exactly.
never like
Getting
take a
picked
step
up.
back to really like focus on us, have like self-reflect, like write goals down. That is very true. Like we haven't.
Which
Yeah,
is not
we
a
should.
problem that we all, love each other and we always whatever. But you have to take that. If you don't take that time to
A
really
mental time,
for
but
yourself,
even on your friends though, I believe you need to do that for work purposes too.
I feel
Take
like
a
for
mental day.
just life, because life,
Life is
life
draining.
be life in, and every single day it literally like wake up and you're tired for it. You might wake up in the damn microwave. You might
Oh
wake
my
up
God,
and life be life, and sometimes you really have to give it.
I will say, let you do that. Let's go.
I literally be
Let's
like
go
to everybody, slow down and breathe. Like, just do that. Because I literally would go ghost on y'all because me, I believe in myself. I believe that I come first. Like, if my mental ain't right, I can't be around nobody. Like, I can't think straight. I can't eat. I can't sleep. Like, I gotta get right. So I literally would like just take time to myself and do little things for me, even driving. In the
I'm
rain.
not gonna hold you. Working, we're part time. We work at the venue part time.
Shout out
Shout out to Venue Raleigh.
We was literally making so much fast cash,
Mhm.
and then we was drinking because we work at a club. We about to go to the club. I wasn't even thinking about taking a break because I'm like, I got the money to do whatever I want to do. I can do this here.
That's
I can
one
go out of
thing
town
I will
tomorrow.
say. Like, I love the venue. I love all my friends, but like before I started working there, I really wasn't outside. Like, you really didn't see me at all.
We
At
be
all.
been
Now,
outside.
But I think that's because we're working.
We
the
be
night.
outside.
We are
Exactly.
working
That's
night
what it
life,
is.
so
We
now
really be outside.
Alright.
And it don't even just be like they're standing. It really be outside,
We
like
on a daily
nine
basis,
bars.
yo, we be
Six
outside.
bars.
And the
Like,
venue,
this is
the venue
outside.
be lit
And
though.
this is no cap. Like this is. I was looking at my phone at videos from last year. I'm like,
every
we
day.
could have bought the damn club.
I
Like,
swear
why
to
are we in a
God.
bottle world with these niggas that
don't want to be in no more.
like,
Don't want to be in no more.
So with y'all having like a nightlife type of job kind of requires y'all to be outside. Do you feel like it's hard for y'all to possibly maintain a relationship or
Oh
any
my
type of
God.
anything?
I
hate my
Where
life.
did we start?
We gonna start. Hold on. We gonna start at Tati with that. Do you think with living the outside life and the job and the nightlife and clubbing it, popping, does it cause problems in relationship? And do you think it's really could cause problems like in your life for keeping them in?
So I have been humbled because I was outside, but now I am in a living situation with somebody. So all that outside stuff is a dub now. He don't want me outside. I respect that. He don't go outside, so I've calmed down a lot, but it does cause issues for sure. The constant going out, like it's a difference. Okay, I'm gonna go out with my girls on Wednesday. That's it. But when you out Wednesday, then you about to hit somewhere on Friday. Then you at Love on Saturday. Now we about to go to brunch. Now we about to go to mojitos and then Aroma on Sunday. That's a lot. It's gonna cost.
You next. What about you?
I just want to say, you made me outside.
Oh,
I was outside when I was outside.
Okay.
Now, if I feel like you're the right person, I'm gonna sit down because everybody knows my motto. When I find that right person, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the house.
Okay.
Only one person made me do this.
Okay. What happened? So what made him make you sit down?
I wanted to be with him. Like I really like. It was a connection. Our bodies were like.
Yeah.
Conversation was like, oh, we're the same person, so we doing this too. And then it would just become. I feel like that's okay, but then it was like he got comfortable. I feel like you do get comfortable with us being together. And then you forget that I do have a life outside. Mm-hmm. So then when I do decide to go somewhere, it's always an issue. But you forgot. You made me outside.
But do you think that's because of you, or do you think it's because of your friends, maybe?
No, I'm a very loyal ass bitch.
We know you. Hold on. He know you. He probably know you loyal,
exactly,
whatever.
But I'm not gonna count my friends out. I'm not. Like you are my relationship, but they are my relationship as well. And I don't feel like I should cut them out because I'm in a relationship. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm 2 weeks inside, 3 weeks inside, cool. But that one time I do decide I'm gonna go to brunch with my friends, it should not be no.
But it's a difference
Or
if somebody want you inside them just being controlled. Like you can't do nothing.
It's
Like
never,
when I say my me being inside is more so just out of respect. Like
it's never
I ain't
been
gonna
no.
go too crazy, but it
No,
ain't
no.
like, I have to be inside.
Nah, it ain't never been on. I gotta be inside, cause baby, nah, it ain't never been on that. Cause you're not telling me that. And I know and the thing is, and I know I've changed for you. Like I know I've been here. That's the difference. If I know I've been doing something and you're trying to make it an issue that one time I decided to do something that's not even like negative, like that's an issue to me. You are trying to be manipulative of me in a situation, and it ain't going down.
I feel that. What about you, Lex?
For me, I feel like first of all, I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. Nothing matters. But at the end of the day, I do feel like if I was to get in a relationship, it has to be a balance where you have to understand that I have my friends, not because like they were there before you, but my friends, just like you, me and my friends have a bond. Like they are also my comfort zone. It may be some things I want to talk about with my friends that I don't feel comfortable talking. You might be my man. I love you. I'm into you, and it's still some things I want to talk about. Exactly as women, I want to talk about with my friends. Those my girls. So it's like understand that we also have a bond, and it's like if you're not understanding of that, if you're somebody that's controlling, want me in the house, I can't go. We can't
even go to dinner
because me. You have to understand like. I'm not a girl that want to be outside, but understand I want to go to brunch and come home to you.
I'm really tired of being outside.
I'm
so you
tired of being outside, but if I do go outside,
I'm not even trying
to
it's really bad.
Come pick me up.
What do you think?
And they will. Tati, you looking at me like that for a reason.
Let's say
I mean, yeah. I'm honest.
Unapologetically honest.
Before I never really gave a fuck. Like, if I want to be outside, I'm gonna be outside. Even if I was in a relationship, like you just had to be that guy that made me sit the fuck down.
Right.
And last time I was outside a lot. Then I met this guy, got in a relationship. I sat my ass down. I was in the house or whatever. Like, but it was balanced. Like at the beginning, I felt like. It was like, yo, just sit your ass down, stay in the house. Like, you ain't got to go all the time. Like, you're always out. But now I feel like he's learning that it's like balance. Like, so, because like I slightly said, they're my friends. I'm going to be outside with them, like, anyway, because I'm never going to choose a guy over my friends. Like,
yeah.
But
let's dig into it.
I feel like
hey, listen.
She
just said some shit right there.
Let's dig into it.
That's big because, all right, from a man's POV, I definitely want my girl to have like homegirls. Like, yo, go kick it with your homegirls. I know it's girls that be going out, going on girl trips, and just doing women shit, getting your toes done, nails done. It's cool to have, like, I really like for my homegirls to have friends, or no, my girl to have homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that's how you intertwine life. It is like y'all can double date or go on trips or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind for my shorty being stuck up under me, but like still have your own life though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I still got friends, and you feel me? So it's just like we might go play ball, or go just do some homie shit. You feel me? So like,
who wants a boring ass bitch?
Thank you. Like, who wants
Let
that?
a bad bitch be a
No,
bad
can I-
bitch.
Yeah, let a bad
But listen, what be wrong is niggas always be like, oh, nobody wants a girl that be outside all the time. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Nah, it depends though.
Get a bag or she outside.
But what is define being outside though?
In the fucking way.
No, outside.
Being in the way. Being in the way.
Out the door. Period.
Yeah, like
I don't understand.
got like
Because
gotta.
let me say this. So
you want your
podcast, I'm like, well, okay, I'm about to go do a
Wait,
podcast.
hold on. It
He's like,
depends.
oh, you
What are
outside
you
again?
doing?
So is it like outside is just outside?
No,
It just
what
is-
are you
What do you like?
Girl
What
that
like?
have no life outside of you.
No,
I love for that my girl to have homegirls. Yeah.
I'm right there beside her. Do your thing.
But
Do
why
your
you gotta
thing.
be
Why you
beside
gotta be
her?
there?
Why she
I
gotta
mean,
be
I
out
don't
with
have
her
to be
girls
there,
with
but I'm
her?
just saying. I'm
I
supportive.
mean,
We can just coincide like.
I like my niggas be beside me when I go out. Like, I mean, I
But
like being out
sometimes
with
it ain't
my
about a nigga. Sometimes it's I miss
I'm
my
sorry.
friends.
And I want
but
girl
like
time.
yeah.
Honestly,
feel
I
like
hate
it's
that one
okay.
like,
I ain't gonna
friend
care.
that feel like she gotta bring her nigga
Fucking
Yeah, that type of
Like,
shit
yeah,
out.
I
You
ain't-
feel me? Nah, that's out, bro.
And I hate a nigga who
Cause
always
honestly,
calling her on the
Like,
grocery.
like my nigga said, he's like, well, my nigga's not an outside nigga, but if he was to come out with me and my friends, he gonna make sure everybody's straight.
Straight.
So it's like,
Mine too.
bitch be having all these niggas around and they just around.
No, there you go.
Niggas be holding. That's what I'm saying. That's holding up space. That's the holding up space. Like, what you outside for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Get what you gonna get done and bring your ass home. Don't be in the fucking way. That being in the way shit. Like, what like for, as a man, like I said, I've been outside for a second, so it's just like I've been in and out. So it's like growing in this shit. It ain't nothing. Go have fun with your friends, but just don't be in the fucking way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like, just don't be in the way, bro. Like, if you're gonna have fun, don't do the extra shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go if you want to shake a little ass, do that. Be polite with it. You feel me? But don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be absurd with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful of your
I just like
nigga.
girls' time.
Like,
Girls' time.
But we already know when the women get with their
I feel like
women, they
it's-
have it. They turn into their inner self. Like,
No, I feel like niggas need to understand and trust they girl enough to know. Sometimes I want to go out with my bitches, shake some ass, throw it in a circle, and still come home to you. Why it always
y'all
gotta
doing it.
be something else?
Y'all
Because
doing it.
women be in our own little section anyway.
Yeah, you
We
should
ain't
trust
even
me
But the
enough
thing
to
is-
go out
the thing
and
is-
like hold myself together.
Women are not oblivious to nothing.
Right.
We know y'all out in the club, and it might not even be y'all. It might be a bitch that's trying to choose on you, and that's fine. But she right there, and you gonna talk to her. Depending on how drunk you are, now you gonna tell her that you got a bitch.
No.
Probably not to the end. Fake get her number. Type. Y'all be out there, and y'all be at the strip club. Y'all be out there the same way guys approach us. The same way guys, and when I say out there, it's not like saying y'all be out here on the nut shit, cheating and stuff. But at the end of the day, a man and a woman is gonna do what a man and a woman's supposed to do.
That's our DNA.
But I'm just saying,
That's
alcohol is
our
involved
DNA.
too. Like, it's a trust thing. It goes back to trust.
Just
Like,
think, if everybody you had intercourse with, you had a kid. Think about it.
Yeah, true.
But that's how it's supposed to be. Think about it.
y'all going to guys trip. I'm trusting that y'all having a great time. But I'm not stupid that conversations ain't gonna be had. Shit not gonna be done. Bitches' ass is not gonna be looked at, talked about. Damn, she fine. It happens.
So why niggas can't
But when
take
women
what
do
they
it,
dish out?
when
That's
women
the
do
real
it,
question.
oh, you was talking
Why
to that nigga?
niggas can't take
Oh
what
my
they
God!
dish
I was
out?
talking to that nigga. I literally know this man from the
It's
last. I literally
wrong
know
with
this man as my coworker from my office job. Like, it literally could be some shit so simple as that.
Right.
But any little slight little thing, oh, you walk past him hard as hell. You looked at him. You act like you know him. It's like niggas be on shit like that.
So look, so we about to go into like a little tornado world of shit, and this is all gonna go back to what we were just talking about. So we're gonna start here first, the nightlife shit. All right. So when a woman go out, when y'all be out kicking y'all shit in the club, popping bottles, shaking ass, single or not, but when everybody get drunk, everybody got a feeling. So what do women be thinking about when they out fucked up in the club? Like, if you happen to have to choose a nigga, or like what y'all be on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what direction y'all be on when y'all go out?
I'm choosing my bitch ass when she shaking.
Yeah,
we shaking ass.
That's the problem.
Okay.
Niggas always think that bitches out looking for the next nigga when they be me and my homegirl dancing on each other all night, and I'm still trying to come home to you.
Literally.
Yes, honestly, I don't even like.
And it's not even saying like you got some niggas out here who try to prove that they that nigga. They might buy drinks for you. They might send something to your section. That's not on us. We in the section with our bitches.
We being
having a good time,
like,
being
you
bad
know we
bitches,
are.
good bitches.
You
And
won't want
literally,
me if I want.
exactly.
If I'm not in a relationship and I'm out with my bitches in the section, I might be choosing a little bit.
I can't
Look to the left, look to the right. But if I'm with somebody, then
Ain't nobody think about no nigga at the end of the day. If he come along, okay. Cool,
not saying that we in the club just like
right looking
going
for
like,
the next.
I might glance at. I ain't gonna lie. I might glance at. But I'm never on no shit. The
But
same way I be like,
let's
she
just
fine. I'm like, damn,
honestly,
fine.
these niggas that when we be going out, that be in the section with hella niggas, be thinking they more finer than the bitches that's in the club. Like,
real sad.
that's really what be going on. But nigga think that you in the club going so hard with these niggas and no, these niggas.
Let's talk about all these sassy motherfuckers.
That's gay shit.
Cause that shit just pisses me
And
off.
that is like Raleigh nightlife. Everybody just so damn sassy.
Or too good for this because you got on this, baby.
And there was a post that I seen that said, "That's your fault if you feel like you gotta wear $7,000 worth of clothes to be cool."
Facts.
That's the
I
fact.
Fact.
And they ain't
Baby,
knocking
I put
nobody
that
but
shit on,
every
and
time.
I'm
Yeah.
still not looking for no nigga.
All right, so look.
And looking better.
We're gonna spice it up a little bit.
Shoot, shoot.
Okay. Oh no. Wrong shit. So look, all right. So we just gonna say all y'all single. All four of y'all. We're gonna say all four of y'all single, right? On some single shit, when y'all do go out, like if we was on some single time, do y'all go out thinking about like, you know, pulling the next nigga just to like, you know, maybe pull a one night stand with? How often does that occur when you be like, I'm gonna fuck this nigga? Right?
So we literally
Just
had this
talking
conversation.
I've never
last
had a
night.
one night stand in my life.
We literally just
Word?
had this conversation last night. But I feel
On my
like for
soul.
me, I feel like
Never had one.
some nights.
I ain't knocking it because I mean,
I feel like,
we
no,
can call it.
I feel
call it.
like recently, no, I have never had a one night stand like older because it's just like we live in a different time now. You don't know what the fuck going on, who fucking who, what the fuck they from, their last fucking name. So no, I'm not having a one night stand. But I feel like yeah, it was like a phase where like sometimes I did go out like damn, I've been to myself, I've been this. Let me go out and turn up for one night. Maybe I will find a one night stand. Maybe a one night stand will lead to something. But it's not that I'm going like purposely look for a random nigga. It's like, damn, me and this nigga might meet each other, we might like each other, we might talk, and who knows what might lead to what. Like, it's just
9
like,
times
you
out of
know.
10, I feel
So
like
what's
I
a
probably
one night
already got
stand? You
something
meet the
lined
same
up.
night and fuck them.
They don't talk to them no
You
more.
know what it is.
Y'all just fucking.
That's
shit.
it.
How many times had it occurred for you, the nigga you met the first night you fucked? Be honest as hell. Like, come on, we
Like when
grown.
you say,
Like, start from Tati now. How many times
First night.
you first nighted a nigga?
3 times.
0.
I feel like probably like 3.
And you?
We're being honest.
Come on now. You being honest as hell. Ain't nobody gonna judge you.
Like out of my entire life.
Yeah. Shit, if you can whatever you can recollect.
Because I feel like honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. You'll talk to
There's
like
nothing
guys,
wrong.
and guys will tell you too, like, yo, it's nothing wrong with having
Like I
sex on the
said,
first
I
night.
just gotta be
Men
sure.
can see a bitch and know that they want to fuck. Just
Right.
like females, I can see a nigga.
I
Yeah,
can see a
that's
nigga
true.
and know that I just want
I
to
gotta
fuck.
play
He's
hard a little
fine.
bit.
Yeah.
He's fine. I want to take him home too. I want to do some things to that nigga. And if we don't turn out to be, it is what it is. Cause that's what
It's
I
human
But they
nature.
say I still hit
I was
though.
wrong.
She said I still hit though. Nah, I fuck with it. Cause it's like a lot of women be acting like, oh nah, we ain't never done that. Ooh, I'm like, come on,
Yes,
stop
and
that.
women, I think a lot of women are ashamed of that. But just know that I feel like it has no gender like preference. I feel like sometimes you are drunk, you high, whatever your fucking habit is. Sometimes you that, and sometimes you just fucked up, and you might
I'm
think
gonna be
you
real.
feel like this, and
Yeah.
sometimes that
A
happens.
woman gonna move on
Yeah,
the
I
right
know
nigga.
some niggas now that's just going through thumping shit. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna cap. I know
Yeah.
niggas is going through thumping
Popping shit.
every day type
I
shit.
definitely know some people that's taking, you know, what
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah, man. That's
So
true.
last night we had that conversation about one night stands.
One night stands?
It got brought up to people like it depends on your morals. Do you feel like that's
Some
type of
moral
thing?
shit.
Like, oh, she
And I don't. And like I told him last night, I feel like when I'm having a one night stand, I don't have no more.
Yeah, cause you
Like,
low key
it's
already
all
know what
about-
you're doing. You already know
Yeah,
you
I feel like it's how I feel in the moment, and sometimes it might be energy, sometimes it might be the drink.
I'm not against it. I just haven't had one.
Because I done seen
I
people
wanna
leave with a
give me a
nigga.
spark.
To
Who wanna-
me,
who
that's
wanna
like
fuck with me?
leaving with a nigga. Have you left with a nigga that you just met before? Like y'all might not even have did that.
I've never. I might talk to you in the club, but no, you're not.
For
You're
sure.
not leaving.
Yeah.
For
Like,
sure.
I
And
had
sometimes it's just like,
I be
damn, my
scared.
chemistry
I
was
watch too much
crazy.
shit.
Yes,
that's literally what
yeah.
it is.
Sometimes
I
it's
might
like,
text him. I
damn.
might text him like, so we gonna see each other again or some shit, but we never leaving the same spot and going to the same spot at ain't no
Well,
right.
sometimes I live my life on edge, and it is what it is.
I just really be
we all
scared.
have.
Like I literally be tuning into a lot of
But
shows. It just be having me
I can
scared.
say this,
Me
thank
too.
God, I can't say y'all, I've never had no type of STD, nothing like
Me
nothing
neither.
in my life. I'm very careful and choosy when it comes down to my niggas who go in me, who don't, who touch on me. I don't even give niggas the time of day. So I feel like if me and you do take it there, have that chemistry, I feel like
Cherish it.
it was some shit that made me feel that type of way about
I
you.
love chemistry.
It's so
Especially
natural.
like in the bedroom.
Chemistry will have you in love.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Like this is
You
the
be
one.
talking right now. Think about this song. Have you? Oh my God.
Y'all know me.
Baby, come back.
I'm such a lover.
She
Girl.
said,
Like,
"Baby,
I
come back,
swear,
come back."
How do
She
y'all?
needs
So
you in
we
her
had a
life.
conversation lately in our group chat about like well, not even if you are in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship, our game group chat about threesomes in your relationship.
Ooh.
about threesomes. Okay, honestly, like on some real shit.
Let me say this. Would you with your partner? Does it have to be? Would you do it with your partner, or does it have to be like somebody else?
You know what? This is a tricky question because I low-key want to have a threesome. And like I kind of want to have it like with my partner, but then I kind of don't because I'm very like overprotective. Like, no bitch, you can't suck his dick. Well, no, you can. No bitch, you can't fuck him. No, you can't kiss him. But it's like it's a threesome. You're supposed to do all of that. So I feel like I might have with a nigga I don't really give a fuck about. Like, yeah, bitch, do whatever you want to him.
For me,
This is my last time fucking him.
for me, I feel like I'm not against threesome. So for me, I like girls and guys. And so
I didn't know this.
yeah,
Hey, boo.
I like girls. Yeah. I like girls.
Right, not me.
I'm
We just started so.
I like girls and guys. And so for me, like, no, I can't be in a relationship with a girl. Absolutely not. But can I like be with you for a night, make out with you, cuddle with you? Yeah, I can. So for me with a guy, yes, I can have a threesome with my boyfriend. I can have a threesome. But I would say that for me, my husband, if it crossed that line, we can't have no threesome because at the end of the day, you got on one knee and asked me to be your wife.
Exactly.
And said that you wanted me forever.
And
And so, yeah, it's no threesome, none of that.
yeah, definitely.
But
Yeah,
our
I can't do it,
boyfriend,
y'all.
yeah, we can play around.
I can't do it.
So you'll play around with your boyfriend, but you're not playing around with your husband.
Never.
Anyway, I don't know. I can't. I'm not playing with my.
I can't have a threesome. It's just not in me.
You've never had a threesome.
I've never had a threesome. It's not in me.
I've never had one either, but I mean, like,
Me neither. I can't lie.
I've never like it's something
It's on my
that I'm
bucket
like,
list.
damn, that shit do look
Females,
lit.
they not going.
But it's just something that's like
Can't do it. I mean, you. So even if the man like left it up to you though, like you pick the bitch, so it ain't no connection.
that's how it gotta be.
If my
That's why
husband,
I
I
gotta pick
I feel like okay, you what you're telling me to pick this. Listen, I gotta pick this. Why
Whatever you like. I mean, 'cause I'm gonna be honest. Like I got a lot of female friends, and I know how that girl trip shit really be going. And a lot of women have seen
that's
they
not
hold on
always
now, hold
true.
on.
that's not true.
Hold on. A lot of women have seen they homegirls like just naked. Sorry.
Oh,
Wait.
And
I
that is
see
not
that.
I can look
naked.
at all of these bitches naked, and that shit does not turn
Does
me
not
on.
make me like, oh my god.
That is my
Word.
friend. I'm literally not judging them, not looking at them, no type of way. And I think men really
Like I might go like this, like or grab her ass or something, but it don't
yeah.
never be on
And
no
I
shit.
feel like we be intimate on a level as friends. I feel like men don't understand that because when it comes to men, everything is very masculine. And if you touch a man a certain way, look at him a certain way, do a certain thing, that automatically means like maybe you're gay, maybe you're on the skeptical. I feel like when it comes to women, like we're very emotional, we're very like touchy feely, and when it comes to our friends, it's not like anything like, oh my god, I look at you every time I see you naked, I'm looking at you getting turned on. Absolutely not. It's more like I'm literally not looking at you, girl. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, what
So-
you're saying. I'm not even paying you no mind in that type of way because, like, with your homeboy might have no shirt on and boxers. I know you're not looking at your homeboy getting turned on.
Nah.
You like, that's just my nigga, and that's how it is between us. It's not like
Women can do that.
But y'all way more flirtatious
I
and
ain't
shit
been on a
though.
girl
But
trip,
that don't
and it was
mean-
some girls that was.
Getting it in, like straight up, like.
I mean, probably. had-
Because how many times have y'all heard women eat pussy better than niggas and all that
And
other
that's
crazy
because,
shit like
yeah,
that?
I
So-
know a woman knows what a woman
I was
wants.
about to say that.
That's
But you
all.
know
I
what?
feel
My
like that's
biggest fear about having, and this might sound bad because it's like nutrition, is like me introducing a bitch with me and my nigga, and then
She
she tried to double back. He might even try to double.
That's why you get the anonymous female.
Opening doors for him to feel like he can do whatever. Like,
she gonna go in there and try to do her best work, and that's gonna piss me off. But then I might be like, teach you.
Teach you
I might
right.
say, teach me though. Like, show me how you do that. But it's just not. I can't really do it with somebody that I'm really into because I'm a lover girl, like, and I want you for me, like, and nobody else. Like,
Yeah, so I feel like with my husband, hell no, because I'm all into you, and I
Yeah,
want
if
you
it's
for
my
myself.
husband,
But
definitely
a
not.
nigga, I'm just fucking with, of course, because to me, it's
when
like,
you say fucking with, you mean relationship based, or you just fucking with them?
like it don't matter. I feel like
Boyfriend, girlfriend, you
if
good?
we on that level, like, oh yeah, you about to be my man, my husband, we all into it now. But I feel like these niggas out here that I'm fucking
Wait,
with.
no, because that's kind of confusing.
Okay,
So,
let's just
like,
say this. A nigga that came my way and like, I want you to be mine. You can't be with nobody else. He on that type time, I'm on that type time too. A nigga that wanna be out here, me and you talk, and a night may come up, well, a bitch is available and we have a threesome. Of course, because in my mind, it's not to
fucking him.
me.
It's nothing emotional.
Yeah,
Like,
and then to me, it's like I'm not like, oh yeah, you fucking her more than me. She's fucking. It's more to me like we both share the
because
trip.
I've been in a
Like,
situation
I'm
like
like,
that.
I'm giving you up.
Halfway. I really was like invited into like a
Y'all are sick.
situation.
Yeah, like, bitch, blow your fucking
It's
roll.
really not even how
But
you
that's
fucking
real
me.
life,
You just
that's how
came here to
females
try to
be.
be funny.
Exactly.
So
But that's
look,
why I say I wouldn't do it.
You ain't never
Mine.
fucked like that before.
Let's,
How do you know? How do you never
no,
watched
I don't know.
You
but I'm
never
just
watched
saying-
me. She probably was a pretty bitch, and you said, "I want her."
I ain't said shit. I ain't said.
so have any? All right. So obviously she's been with women. Have the other three of y'all ever been with women?
No.
I've
Never been with a girl.
I've
Never
had somebody. Yeah,
Never
I've
been
been
with a
watching it before, but I never been with a like
What,
Yeah.
hold on.
I'm
Hold
serious
on.
with my mom and my brothers, but I'm 100% clear when it comes out of everything. My brothers know, and my mom, everybody knows. Like, I'm real blunt when it comes to it. I don't care, and they know what I do. I'm never. No, I'm serious.
She been. I feel like she been honest.
Listen,
Shit.
I'm never ever gonna be in a relationship with a girl because honestly, I can't handle the emotion.
but I ain't here.
I ain't never gonna be in a relationship with a girl.
So she the only one that ever been with a female out of all four of
I've
y'all.
been with
I've had. I guess being with a female, she ain't my business.
wow.
Yeah, so you've been touched on.
on.
So you're the only one?
Touched on?
Ain't no wrong with
I'm
that
the
shit.
only
Like,
one.
I ain't gonna lie. I like when my girl
What?
like actually like girls, but it works out for both of us.
Wow.
Ain't no wrong with
What
that.
if you looking for, like,
Lit. So look, we get into the sex life thing, man. Boom. Everybody got, let's get into this. I want to know if this aesthetic is real or whatever, and this, how women be, because women think big. All right, so look, pause. So starting at Tati, man, like when it's that time, like what create your sexual fantasy. Like what's something you be like, you got a nigga gotta give you, you feel me, to like lock you in, like be
like when we about to, like when I know it's about to happen. Or
like
to work today.
Yeah,
like what's your
like are we talking like 4 times or
how
like,
it really go down? Cause
how it really go down? How you want for a nigga to rock your world? Like, hey, this nigga better goddamn get into it. Like, you feel me? Like, how did you like your pussy? Straight up, like type. Yeah.
let's start down.
Let me go, cause there ain't no shame in my game.
Okay, go ahead. Start it off.
Thanks.
Get it.
Listen, love, like, I love
Okay.
Alright, next.
Okay,
Let her get her
I
rocks
really
off.
love like making love. Like that's my favorite thing to do is like making love. But I also like spare of the moment type shit. Like, okay, we
Car
here,
sex.
like, I don't really fuck with car sex. I'm big. That shit really don't
So,
work
and
out.
then you need a nigga with a truck or a big
Like,
V8 or
I
something.
just like little spontaneous. It don't even have to be sexual. Like it could be something you say to me like in my ear that like I already know what you're talking about. I already know what type of time you're trying to be on. Like you might pat my ass in the middle of the spot and I'll be like,
okay.
But I feel like that it depends who like the nigga. Like a nigga can literally like touch me and it's like waterfall. Like I'm already ready. Like of course I want like the foreplay. I want all of that. I like making love. But I also need you to be a little rough too. But
What kind of rough we talking?
well, not like
You want to be choked, don't you?
I need that intimate rough, like that eye contact.
Yeah,
that pounding.
like
that
look at me, look in my eyes.
Look
Like don't look
yeah,
away.
look
Look
in
at
my
Never
me.
had niggas tell me, "Oh, you trying to dominate me." Like,
Like,
it's already
fuck
been done.
Let me
It's
know.
already been done.
Like let me know
Like,
what you about to do to me. Let me know.
All right, so look, so from Tati on over, how you like to be fucked? Like how you
All
like
right, no,
to
let me go first.
dig
I'm
you
gonna
out?
say
Like
that.
whoever
No,
wanna
let me
do
go
it,
first.
get it cracking.
So for me, y'all, I like a nigga to be real gentle with me. When it comes to you, y'all, when it comes to fucking me, I like a nigga to treat me like real gentle. But then when it come down to it, if you my nigga, slut me out. Slut me out.
Slut you out. Like what's your definition of slut you out?
You want somebody speaking about
Absolutely not. You're not spitting in my mouth.
I'm trying to figure out what's slut me out.
Yeah,
You ain't always
What you you
That's so degrading. Don't piss me off. That's degrading.
Wait.
So what you want to do?
what you wanna do?
Spin your butt.
Yeah, like spin your butt. That's the ashy butt. Like
Spit is going somewhere.
so like what's your
But when I say spit, I'm talking about you have niggas that literally like
we ain't talking about snot. We ain't talking about cold and snot.
that's degrading.
Girls like that though.
That's degrading. Sorry,
I ain't one of them.
that's degrading.
Girls
I'm
like
What-
talking about
Like you look at me, if you just first off, spitting is disgusting.
Yeah, I swear to God.
If you can, I hate to see a nigga spit. The one thing that pisses me off is spit. And my best friend hates when somebody burp. I love you, bitch. But just to see a nigga spit on the sidewalk is disgusting. So the fact that you'll let a nigga spit in your mouth,
I mean, if he eating your pussy,
when did that become sexy?
if he eating your pussy and all that shit, I mean, it's your, you know. So that's like, all right. So look, so you ain't never like sucked a nigga dick and then kissed him.
That's nothing wrong.
That's the same shit.
But if
You gotta think about how uncomfortable the nigga might be. Like, damn, bro, she
If
just.
he uncomfortable with it and he not letting you do it, he ain't your nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look,
shit from
so-
your throat, in my fucking no.
Even if it's not, that's disgusting.
We don't go that far.
A part of sex is
any nigga that's watching this, if you ain't never
And
like,
you
you
can't
know.
do me the same type of way. Every nigga don't get the same type of you. So it's
no,
like
bitches do
That's
that.
a
Get the
fact.
same type of niggas. That's why these bitches be out here crazy.
It's
Y'all
been
fucking
some
bitches the
niggas
same.
that
Nah,
like.
I mean,
So I'm gonna be nasty.
What's
Say that. Niggas is out here
If it's my first time, fuck you. I'm gonna be real.
No way.
I'm
No.
gonna make sure I make you.
If I'm trying to prove my point,
I'm
I'm crazy. But if I'm just trying to get my nut off, I mean, I'm just getting
Nah,
my
I
nut
ain't
off.
getting no. I'm trying to make you my bitch.
If not, that's what I'm saying. If like,
Y'all, Brady, Teddy.
how do you listen?
Teddy Brady gotta say something. Brady.
What's up?
Go ahead.
Actually, I forgot.
Bitch,
Okay, wait, no.
give her a shot, please.
Pour up.
Hey, we gotta go get some food though.
Yeah.
Hold
But
on.
no,
that's
it's
up.
some niggas that like, I feel like niggas really don't fuck bitches the same. So, wait,
Nah,
sometimes
we
they do.
really don't.
But as a woman,
My
as
bitches
me,
get crazy.
speaking for me, like, I know, like, if it's just a nigga that I'm fucking, I mean, I'm not gonna really, like, fuck you how I'm
But
fucking
what
nigga
you
that I'm
mean
really
is
in
just
love with.
fucking though? What you
Well,
mean?
it's absolutely what she means.
What
Yeah,
the
like,
fuck? What
it's-
the fuck is just fucking?
Just fucking means it's your energy. Your energy.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
fucking-
you just
it's
want
no
me to
kissing,
come out late
it's
at
no
night
eye contact,
between the
it's
hours
none
of
of
10
that.
and
Like,
Just think about you with your girl and y'all have a quick, like, y'all in the movie theater, y'all both go in the bathroom, y'all literally just fucked.
Just fuck.
I really hate the word.
And
just
after it's
fuck,
over,
but
That's
that's
what
like,
it is.
that's just fuck. Like,
Sometimes you have a nigga where you
It's none of
just
that.
literally go home, back shot position. You don't kiss. It ain't missionary. It's just we.
But
just
one thing I have to
fucking.
say, y'all might think this is whack, but if you're not my nigga, then
I don't think
we
I've
not
ever.
going back shots.
I don't think I've ever.
Like, only my nigga get back shots. Right?
So you
That's
give
like,
your other niggas missionary?
no,
Missionary
That's
is
personal.
top tier.
no, not missionary. Like,
Missionary is personal as
I'm
fuck.
totally like,
I'm
if I'm
fucking you
fucking
however
you,
which way I feel like it at the time.
See, that's your problem. It's about the woman's
I don't-
pleasure. And once you realize that, you have no
It's
problem.
missionary is very
None of that.
I
You know, hey,
promise
the
you.
man gotta leave that.
Listen,
Like,
listen.
Kinda. I don't know, bro. Because I definitely asked. I definitely asked like how you
when
want.
you come in saying like it's all about you, I'm trying to pleasure you. You gonna get yours. I promise you. You gonna
But
get
that's what
yours
it's gonna
times
be about.
10.
Period, though.
But you gotta
That's how it
commit.
should be every
That's
time.
not what you said verbally though.
No, but that's how it should be every time. Period.
Shit, like,
So you all right? So you don't mind if your girl be coming or not?
Oh no, mine coming out the gate. I ain't even playing them games.
For sure. So what? Okay, so it's like kind of initial rolling.
Bro,
Like
listen,
I ask her, bitch.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you not pleasing your girl, she's gonna fuck on you. Dude.
That's a
For
fact.
sure.
What are you talking
So
about?
like, all right. So look, like, all right. As a man, we know
I'm
how
gonna tell
to.
you some real shit. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. My girl told me years ago, long time ago, my ex. She said I was cheating. I swear to God, I was cheating. She was like, "You slinging all this dick? You ain't even slinging enough dick at home." When she said that, I said, "Oh shit!"
Kinda like tap into some shit.
That's
Yeah.
real shit.
Yeah.
I'm not even slinging dick at home.
You
I'm
know
out here
why?
trying to cheat.
But sometimes we gotta let y'all know sometimes like you being a little mediocre right now. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not doing
bullshit.
enough. Like,
I swear to God.
what's going on?
Bullshit.
I'm gonna
you want
definitely let
focus,
you know.
kid.
But that also
Nah,
be the problem.
she-
Sometimes
I-
like, people be
we be
scared.
knowing.
I'm cheating. I didn't care about my bitch no more. Like, but now now that I'm older, I see what the fuck she was talking about. Like, that shit makes sense.
So like, I mean, I ask a
You
woman how
gotta
she
make
want
sure
to be fucked.
home is straight. You
Hell
gotta,
Yeah, you gotta make sure
to.
home's straight for
Got
sure.
to.
It can
You ain't gonna have no
it can get
home.
fucked up at home. You definitely gotta make sure it's straight. You feel me?
You stay with one female. That's all you gotta do. Stay with one female.
Yeah, that's
You
what you're supposed to do.
That's how you're supposed to do it. But we live in like I said, we wasn't in this
sometimes
era
when
we
you
in.
them, though,
We won't be in this fucked up era of like choosing.
So you say you him? You him?
Am I him?
Wait, I missed it. What are you talking about?
I'm him.
Both of y'all.
I can say
Are
I'm
both of y'all
him. I'm him. I'm one of them. I'm not one of them. I'm on it. I'm him. Yeah. I hold it down. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Confidence is key.
So are you being with one girl right now?
I could be
Like,
monogamous for sure. I want a family. I want kids. I want to go to Disney World. I want to go out the country. I want to do the family thing. I'm a like, cause the shit I ain't say I always had, but I know how I want my life to go. I know how I want my chapter to roll through this motherfucker. Like, I'm
So-
one of them. Like,
Are you into right now? So do you feel like you're out dating? Do you feel like you're just waiting for her to come? Do you feel like how do you feel like you're going about like your dating life right now, knowing that you want to be monogamous?
Shit. Well, like I said, I prefer one woman. I don't, like women always gonna like a nigga that's like doing his thing. That's just like the inevitable. But like, nah, like I prefer just to have one woman because it's a lot to come with having multiple women. Like I said, I want to be a family man. I want to do that whole situation and like lead by example type shit because it's like some shit I know like I didn't see all the way growing up. Like I seen my parents live together for sure. You know what I'm saying? I would have preferred my parents have been together because the shit would have made everything better for everybody. You feel me? So, definitely. Like I said, like I have to, like shit. Like I said, I know how I want my shit to go. I want to be that. Yeah, I know I'm one of them because I like right now I could tell a woman, hey, move in, we can do it up and all that shit. Like I say, take trips, eat good, have fun, cherish one another. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. I've done it already. Like as far as like leading, like showing a woman what, you know what I'm saying? I offered a woman to stay with me and all this other shit, but I felt like her mind, she felt like she was like so dominant. She didn't want to let her shield down to let a nigga really honestly take care of her for real. Because like I said, I gave a woman the key. You know what I'm saying? I wrote on note cards how I was gonna love her type shit. Like I let my walls down.
You watching this? You missed out, girl. You need
Like,
to
I really,
you know,
yeah,
right.
I really like as far as like I really let my walls down. Like, nah, this is what I want to do. Like, I don't really care about bitches being, having multiple women or just shit like that. Like I gave keys up and all that type.
So do you feel like she the one for you? Just tell her right now.
The one that I was dealing with.
No,
Yeah.
Wait,
the
is
one
this
that's-
the same one that y'all did the therapy?
Yeah, like that.
So do you feel like she the one like the love you like?
Confess it right now.
Because if so, tell her right now how you feel.
Unapologetic.
And you can tell her, and you can
And
send
this-
her
you
one
gotta
last
say
message. One last message to wrap it up.
Unapologetic. What
And
was
this
it?
right here gonna get back to her. And this right here is gonna determine if she gonna be there or not. And you can say one more thing. Let her know how you feel. Right
Wait,
now.
somebody say right.
On Big Wavy Podcast.
And we're gonna keep it all the way gangster.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Come on, Wavy.
Your last message that you can send.
Come on.
Last message I can send. I just wish she would have understood me better in the sense as far as like I'm a growing man. I had to teach myself a lot of things independently, but I knew what I wanted. I know I wanted a family and shit like that. So I don't know. Like, I just wish we could have just came to a better, like I said, understanding of what it was. I want no like bullshit nigga. Like, I know what I can do it up real big in any and every situation type shit. But if you ain't like how I was like moving, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's your own, you know, understanding and preference.
All
But
right.
I just wasn't no like.
So why did she think that you were just like on bullshit? Like, what made her? Like, why did y'all break up? Like, how was your actions? Like, why did she think that you were just on bullshit? Like, why do you feel like she didn't understand you? Like, what did you do?
Okay, I mean, shit. All right, we knew each other since we were 14.
Oh, that's my. When y'all started dating?
We dated, I think, for the first time like sophomore year. You know, that periodic shit. Then we stopped talking. Then we kind of started talking like end of junior year, going to senior year, all the way through senior year till she got kind of pretty much to a sophomore in college. And then we kind of like, that's that point. We was probably like 20, 21, and then it was just like whatever. I guess
y'all haven't talked since 21.
Nah, we did. So she came back in my life when I was like 26, 27, 20, something like that. But at that point in my life, like as far as from 21 to 26, shit, what I had just been through and done as a man, I had, you know, built myself up. I had like did everything as far as like I ain't the type of nigga that ever live off a female. I ain't never asked a bitch for her car, money, nowhere to live.
But do you think
buy
it
me
was
food.
God bringing her back around to you? Because they say if it's true love, if you let something go,
I told her, now listen though, I told her I had manifested her back in my life and shit like that.
No, he did something.
Listen, I'm gonna get into all that. So look, I told her I had manifested her back in my life. And like I said, I was probably like 26, 27. By that time, you know, you always think about like, you think about people, but it's like, just, shit, I just always at least want to give it a real try. So when the shit came, you know, like the reason, all right, we're going to get all the way into it. Like, shit, fuck it. So when we got really just back in the tangling of doing things, she was in a relationship. She was doing her own, she was with a woman and shit. So I looked at her like, shit, the girl I know, I'm like, you know, goddamn girl, she can't goddamn lead and court you. I know how a man should. So me having like, you know, still that fresh teenage love and a crush, like you like, I know what I can really do for you type shit. So, you know, I was, you know, poking the bear type shit. You know how, you know, if a nigga like a girl, he gonna poke the bear. Whatever, on any circumstance. So I poked the bear. And eventually gave in whatever. I know for sure we went to Atlanta one time. You know what I'm saying? That was the first time in adulthood we had been out of like the state, whatever. But yeah, we went to the A. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I wasn't in a relationship. I was thugging. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, initially, always how you get with a person is how the shit gonna end. So we you know what I'm saying, we got tangled that way, and then I know kind of eventually we kind of like got together type shit. So it wasn't all the way genuine type shit because somebody did some type of fucked up shit to get with one another. It wasn't all the way in the clear when the shit first started type shit. And like I say, when you get with a person, that's pretty much how it's gonna end. And it's like me, that was like a, you know, teenage sweetheart, whatever. You know, in my mind, I was like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna try to do it right. Life did its thing. Like I said, she, you know, we was older in life, and shit came, you know, some real circumstances came up, and we had conversations about some shit, and the shit.
I'm gonna be real. You sugarcoat.
I'm sugarcoating. All right.
What is going on?
So, all right, we're gonna get all the way into it. We've been unapologetic. Fuck it. All right, like I say, we was fucking around and shit like that. We went to the A the first time, and then we turned around and went to the A on New Year's. You feel me? Okay, boom. So after we went to the A on New Year's, miraculously, she, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, some shit happened from January to the beginning of March where she was like pregnant and shit, and then boom, she fucked around, had an abortion and shit.
So that's really what tipped you off.
That's what ticked me off from goddamn.
Right,
that shit fucked that shit.
Yeah,
that shit fucked me up.
That will fuck you up.
That shit fucked.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying she did some shit that was fine.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up because we had the conversations on if this shit ever happened, what would you do? And it wasn't what you took the allegiance to.
But do you feel like
that abortion shit?
That definitely matters.
Because I know the type of man I am, but listen, I would have put my woman up.
It would have been your first one.
That would have been my first kid too.
With the. Listen though, do you feel like it was for a reason? Do you feel like it was something that she didn't trust the about you being, because y'all already had a rocky ass relationship.
But did she have that conversation? Did y'all didn't have
We had that conversation before. If
no,
it's like,
before she did it, did she just go without telling you?
like, so I really wasn't even consulted in the situation. It was kind of like a fuck you type situation. Like, but I was whole loving the girl, so, and she knew that, like, she had me in the palm of her hand. So it wasn't like we ain't. What you mean?
For her to do that.
Oh yeah, that's why I feel like in my mind as a man, I don't believe in
that.
that lifestyle. So for her to have went and did that, I feel like she was living some other shit going on. She couldn't.
had an abortion with your baby.
But she didn't tell her.
She told, like, she was like, I'm about to go do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, we had this conversation, like, this is not how we living. Like, we had this conversation before. So for you to go and do that, it was kind of like, damn, that shit fucked me up. And then it's kind of like, as a man, like, we got feelings, but we ain't gonna goddamn boo-hoo about it. So that shit, you know, like, shit, I'm a man. I'm a goddamn, like, am I really a fucked up nigga or whatever? So, you know, shit proceeded, you know, so I went out here, whatever, you know, just found I had a friend who, whatever, confided in shit. We was talking, chilling, whatever. Got close, shit crashed off, happened like that and shit like that. It was this in the time, but I wasn't in no type of feelings with the bitch. I was just clapping and crashing out type shit. And yeah, like, and then after that happened, she found out about it.
Really,
so, you gotta go? Damn. Well, shit, let's at least sign it off the correct way.
Say the word, y'all. I'm drinking.
Unapologetically me.
Unapologetically.
Yeah, everybody signed off the correct. I forgot what time it was. Y'all trying to eat and shit.
It's cool way we get it though.
Yeah, shit happened. Like, yeah, shit happened.
Right. Bye, y'all. Once again, I'm Tanya. Follow me on Instagram. Wait, let's.
Everybody signed off the correct way.
At Coco Chanel __X3. Bye.
All right, y'all. I damn sure forgot y'all said y'all signed the E.
Come in Lucky 7. Follow me, Lucky SE.